Close back and forth here on Haven. Ultimately, Zeta came out on top. Let's not forget that Tokyo is just around the corner here. Zeta hungry to get to that stage and play in front of their countrymen. But right now,
let's do it, Zeta. One more map.
Genji's going to be
One more map.
Very eager to try to even this out 1-1.
Absolutely, and you know we talked about it before the break, and of course people have realized that.
Damn, what do you mean Zeta go
on
home?
8-map loss streak. That means their last map win that they had on this stage
Fucking
was 3.5
hell.
weeks ago, April 22nd, and that was against DRX where they eventually
Send
lost.
them home. Send them home. It's like
gotta figure out how to rediscover that winning DNA.
it's like, wait, do you hate Zeta? No, I love them. I want them to go home to Masters.
And this is probably going to have to be a retake here. They're going to come clear in, and it's going to be up to Zeta to try to figure out how to retake this after the spike is planted.
Now, they don't know yet for sure from Zeta, but they did get quite a few scratches up against Genji as they were going through mid here, so already a health advantage here for Zeta Division. Also, Paranoia had to be used to enter
Yes,
into the
if
site.
they lose,
we've seen this before.
then
Paranoia
they have to stay in
into
Korea
hell, set up
forever.
and
They're
ready
Korean
to
now.
go.
All right, Depp drops down. It's
Oh
gonna be
my
3
god,
in
they're
hell.
taking so much damage.
Got it for
Oh,
2.
oh.
Now he's creating more space. 10 already spots another. King? He's good for 2.
God. Hold on. King
Oh, this is a horrible pistol round.
Beautiful first round here for
They just
Zeta.
didn't expect 3 players in hell.
Crazy moment back there.
I say it's a horrible pistol round. Tasteless, a beautiful pistol round.
And I mean, this retake on
It was really good from Zeta initially.
And, you know, a couple other teams like to do
Just
this
King
exact
refused to
setup
go
as
down
well,
quietly.
but you go in with the Paranoia.
Because yeah, why would you expect one more player to be here?
Fragment there just to make sure that no one can
The
hide on
classic
one side of
sacrifice
L.
2 players
Then,
so that
you
one
know,
can be
Depp
sneaky
dashes
strat.
forward, covers the other
The
angle.
double
He's
bait.
good for 2. Then he can continue creating space on the site. Of course, King does his best to try to clutch things
The
out.
thing is,
but
the
today
idea
just
is
has
fine,
not
but you
been
need the other
enough
players
for
to do
Genji.
something and not just die.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, Vandal and a Guardian here for Zeta, so especially being
It's
on
like shock
defense,
darts
just
and fragments
saying that we're
did
gonna
so much
win out
damage.
all these long-range duels and try to snowball the economy.
They've got this spike wedged right up into mid. Not committed to any one location. They're basically looking for information right now. Now, Depp is going to be lurking over here inside the smoke.
I don't know. I feel like
Nobody's
Sire
seen each
Player
other
and
just
Ban
All
are pretty
I
good.
did hear the ore being taken on A main on the side of Genji. So Zeta aware that there's some movement going on, but the alarm bot still well alive here in mid. So Zeta Division not in a rush to rotate things too much. Oh, they get kills on either side as well.
Yeah.
Use ball-to-ball
Now,
communication.
with the alarm
The
bot going
Tasteless
on,
is a
he's
ball.
ready for it.
Before he can even process what's happening, he's picked off immediately.
Unless you're trying to claim the Tasteless
They're
wears a
gonna try to
wig.
keep coming through here, but like Zeta is at every single
That's a very
angle.
heavy accusation to be
Incredible
making,
round
though.
there. As really Genji
There's
dropped
nothing wrong with
one
being
by
bold.
one by one.
No.
Let's see if Genji can start to come back.
Wearing
in
a
this,
wig
because Zeta with such
cover
a
the
ball.
outstanding performance so far
It's
here
a
at the start
sin.
of the first half.
No, I actually don't know if Laz did this in the beginning of the last round, but probably the other reason he decided to go for the Guardian is that Guardian also allows you, the highest pen in the game to go through those wall shots. He's got that Sova. See if he goes for it over.
Isn't
on B.
Tasteless
Looks like
not
he might
playing
wanna settle
Valorant?
for it if there's
I don't
movement.
know.
At the same time, right, they went for this heavy buy on round 2 with the half armors. Only 10 have lost his armor. So a great economy setup, especially for a team that likes to snowball
There's
with the half
bigger
armor
balls,
meta.
you Ryan or Mitch, Ryan.
Okay, they're gonna back out of
It's
a
common
lobby over
knowledge.
here. Looks like they have sights on B. Now there's a lot of Killjoy utility to kind of stagger their movement into the
They do
site.
say that that man is
I
99%
don't know
ball.
if Depp may end up peering down into mid to try to see them. No, he's going to stay back for the time being.
How'd you know?
Now they do see
Trust
some
me.
movement happening. The Nanoswarm was taken out
If you've
right
ever been near
away,
Ryan,
so
you'd know. You
this
could
should
feel
also
the
notify
aura.
Gen G that there's some setup
Yeah.
going on.
It was
They
like
just
a heat
let
coming
Meteor
off
in
it.
to clear all of it.
Right, Crow's going to try
It's like
to
he's
come
running
through.
a generator.
Peter going to lurk just by the house. A double stack over in Boathouse.
Oh, the flash drive was good, but
Oh.
the smoke comes out as well, and Laz not able to combat this on his own. He's just trying to buy time.
Yeah, Laz's movement pretty good, but ultimately it's just not enough. It's a 5-stack over here. Sugar Zero marooned out over by Spawn.
Ooh, gets a nice tag.
Nuclear reactor,
but
yeah.
not quite the kill.
There's both
Now,
heat and
Sugar
radiation.
Zero, I mean, the rest of Gen G just making sure no one dies. They want to carry over every single weapon, and
Yep.
GS will clean
Okay.
that up.
Masterful round there. From
Very
Gen G,
clean.
as we
Very
go to round
clean.
4 here on even footing.
right, so all rifles carried over. Yeah, half armor reinvestment from TS. Yeah, so the flash, again, the flash drive support was good, but here's the thing was, you know, Laz left all alone in the site. 10 had already died prior, and the smoke coming in as well from TS doesn't allow Laz to really work off of that flash drive.
Caution here.
Right.
Means he
Coming out,
gets
Yoda
more
at the
swamp
ready.
pass.
Wall
Fucking
bang
hell.
set up, but I don't know if there's going to be anybody here to receive it. King's going to be staying back for a little bit. No sounds. He sends the dart out. Try to get some information. Meanwhile, up in
You
mid,
could say
we
those
have,
walls are paper
Meteor
thin.
combing. Try to see if he
Hey.
can do anything. He sees the Killjoy utility. Backs up quietly.
I like this, right?
Yeah.
Really start to mess with the alarm bot nice and early, so it at least forces, you know, a different setup or a different default positioning from the agents on the side of Zeta. But the problem being that they haven't quite bought space elsewhere, and so that's exactly what Goddead's trying
Is this
to do.
all a
is just create
ruse to
little
try
bit
and
more
bait
pressure
players
over
off? The
tree.
thing is, they've
And there's
thrown the
still more Killjoy
drone
utility that can be set off over here, so
into
this won't
B,
be
so
easy Ascent
they
for
definitely
yet.
know
See already they
10
can
is in
sandbag with
fucking
that.
no man's
That's not
land
back
right
up. They gotta
now.
wait for Crow's flash drive if they want to
Whose
plug this
map
back
pick is
in.
this?
Meanwhile,
Is
can Ted Last stay
Zeta
alive?
Division?
The counter dart doesn't tag anyone just yet, but they're already coming in with the backup.
Lad's still ready. He could easily spray through the wall here.
Here's a drop.
Oh,
Guess what? He knows there's two.
oh,
He can't get the
lucky.
second one.
Yeah, it
Oh,
doesn't quite get the
lucky.
spray
He
clean
came
for the
so
work.
close to killing Meteor.
All right, TS is still holding main alarm bot to make sure. Oh, and TS good for
Ooh,
another.
nice shot,
Right,
TS.
he's going to go for a TP.
Yeah, just going and joining
Yeah.
his teammates. I don't mind this. You don't know if he stuck it or not, so that adds a
Yeah,
lot more pressure.
There's definitely a lot more ambiguity now as far as where he actually went. So they're going to be a little bit more cautious trying to push in, which can buy Genji just a little bit more time. Now, Crow has almost
I don't think they win this.
HP here. He's so low. It's
Depp
such a
needs to
tough
find
beat.
something.
Yeah, that's why Crow was being
Okay, yeah, he
the
got
main,
one,
at
but
the end
that's
of
the
day,
thing.
Depp will be found first, and Crow was spotted as well by King.
It needs to be an instant
So
kill
Genji,
onto
no reason
fucking
to be
Meteor.
down.
And they
Yeah.
double swing. That was really well played.
Coordination there.
Yeah.
Sliding both out to the left there, so that there's no way that that one player's crosshair can be in two locations to keep him alive. We're tied up 2-2. Genji really stepping it up here. And I like that Omen teleport back there onto the site. You don't know for sure that it's going to be there.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is
Are you ready
Omen
for
Ultimate's one of those things where,
Depp
yes,
to
he
push
can
mid
have
with
a
his
tank
Blade
play
Storm?
with a spike and things like that, but
You
otherwise,
ready?
It's not a super heavy investment, so you
Yeah.
might as well use it on the rounds to really
No,
guarantee it whenever you
he's
get
in
it.
It's
Tree.
better to kind of set it up tactically and then.
Yeah, where would
get
you
that
push
Omen
mid
ulti
from?
Later on, maybe you can figure something else out with
Mid.
it. Not one of the pivotal ultis in the
Go on,
game.
go. No, don't run backwards.
Thanos
You
wanted to
coward.
immediately,
Ah, he was so close. He
I
was
mean,
so
Zeta,
close
they
to
wanted
doing it.
Try to buy some space with that, maybe push out, maybe try to get the lockdown for 10. But
I don't like
now
seeing a
he's
Bucky here.
in a bit of a bad position.
He's at the
And
turret. He's
thankfully,
like, I could not
Or-
face off against the turret with a Bucky.
This is a pretty budget Zeta here. They do have that ulti proc here for Depp. If Depp can start to find a couple
Oh,
kills,
look,
they could
he's
farm
pushing
the guns
mid.
out if they're able to be aggressive, but Genji really
Just
biding
took a
their
while.
time. Meteor with a hot peek over there does see some presence into mid. Depp floats down and can't really find a target just yet.
Okay, and now,
Shock
Zeta
dart.
kind of having a mixed read here, thinking that maybe it was the fake over
Shock
here
dart.
on B, but eventually this will be the push. 0
Da- da-
points
da-
on
that's
both
free
sides,
mark-
but
oh, like
Genji
free
does
market
not
CT.
care.
Ah,
They have
easy
the better
take.
weaponry, they trusted that.
They're
They
reading
know
this
there was
fairly
no
well so
mid.
far.
They know the Aldrone came from mid as well.
All right, so they're going to have a small stack.
It
over
seems
here
like
into
just
B. They
teams
still
picking
leave
a
CS
scent
on the
just isn't
outside
going
here to
very
try to
well
lurk
today.
and flank.
I like this lockdown. Genji, they're continuing to invest ultimates to secure rounds, because otherwise it might start slipping away.
Oh,
Oh,
Sugar
this
Sugar
is
good for
very
two.
whiffy.
Oh my God, he barely gets away. That was crazy.
two players
Dashes
just got
out,
detained.
but eventually still gets caught, and Dev just detained for the last death.
They had to kind of
Nicely done
rely on the
Genji
Killjoy
with
up there a
3 in
little bit.
row. Looking pretty strong here in our first half, but of course, round 6
Yeah,
should be
if
one
you
where
pick
Zeta
Dust
can
2,
buy
you better
heavy,
be ready to lose Dust 2.
probably create
That's
some more
always
opportunities there.
That's always what I've learned.
Okay, so Genji, not banking up ultimates for some kind of super play, just saying let's get the rounds where we can. And now Zeta Division, Depp's got that operator. You have the lockdown as well. A very, very ideal defensive round setup, right? Plant the operator far forward if you want. Not going to go for the Odin, though, on the side of
Alright,
Sova.
where's
so
Depp
you
going
can't do
now?
that too aggressively, but eventually, once that happens, if there's a fast push on A, you could just back out, but they're both caught. They're not on heaven. They're in the site. There's no way out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Meteor's got this right now. Does get
Oh,
one kill
Meteor's
with the Blade
looking
Storm.
much
Yeah,
better
he
this
spotted
map
him on the jump
already.
and immediately goes for the kill secured. And now.
Is the drone gonna clear him?
Zero, they're not entirely
Oh, it
confident,
does.
but
It
get
does.
spotted at the
Oh,
last
this is
second.
ropey.
Good
Okay,
recovery for
he only
sure,
gets
but
one.
eventually everyone gets
God.
taken out.
It's a bloodbath over here. Just last remaining. This spike's getting planted no matter what.
And that's the operator down. I mean,
It's
Zeta
just
Division,
mega
I think because
pacey
Sugar was still alive, they thought
from
they could try to
Gen G.
crowd
Like
back
throwing
into
in a
the
fast
site,
round
but
like that.
Gen
It's always
G
gonna be
already
difficult,
set up on
especially when they've
post
just got an
plant. Can't recover the
operator.
either.
Yeah, not a lot that Laz can do right now.
Oh, he's going back.
We've not done like a fast A strat yet, so yeah, just throw it in.
The operator, the smoke's gonna end soon. And look at this.
There's no way he gets out of this.
And Laz says, no, I don't want any of that.
Yeah, I think a wise decision to try to back up. Oh, yeah.
Nice
Can't
round.
work there. That's the 4th round win
Oh.
here. Gen G is now streaking their victories.
4 in a row.
And yeah, losing that operator. That operator got no action, no value at all.
Yeah, nothing.
Zeta calls for the timeout. Can we say we're really surprised?
No, not at all. I mean, this was absolutely necessary. And the Des talked about Meteor being quite quiet, but this time he gets a good spot and immediately jumps on that opportunity.
I also feel like a lot of their more direct takes really sort of work for Meteor because it doesn't, he can't really be picked apart as much. He can just blitz his way into the site.
Defeated, which is exactly what they were for 8 maps in a row, but Nico says, no,
I was all out on Zeta. That's the risk.
But far from the win they need.
It's a weird day today. I feel like both games have been somewhat similar.
Okay.
Like the map they've not chosen, they've done well on, and the map that was chosen by the opponent seems to be going quite
good
well.
ideas, but these shutdowns here from Gen G have been so pronounced, so strong.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to kind of go back in my own memory of the rounds as well to try to figure out what's
I don't feel like
going
there's
on.
one thing they're really doing wrong. You know, it's not Zeta losses like we're used to seeing.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, in that last round, yes, maybe getting a little too aggressive, going for a fast retake, just relying on Sugar Zero being alive. But aside from that, I mean, it wasn't so much their mistakes, but Gen G also just making some really good decisions. A big part of it, I think, Gen G accurately identifying that they got to mess with the Killjoy setups nice and early.
Yeah.
And that has forced Zeta Division to not be able to rely on that too heavily.
Just
Now,
the laziest fucking thing, Pluto. Genuinely,
I mean,
so
you need to start to apply
unbelievably
pressure
lazy.
elsewhere. Right now, if we kind of look at the map overall as kind of a percentage factor,
I don't know, it might just be
Gen
the
G's
more
almost
controlled Valorant,
about
like more
60%
structured
control,
Valorant.
right? And
But
yeah,
it's
okay,
weird
Zeta
because against Payprex you
now
don't really
with
get
one win,
structure.
keep
So it's like
control,
they've countered
holding on to tree heavy,
two teams that are
and B
completely
is
different
just
and managed to
left
win.
his own devices
With DRX,
with 10.
I feel like they played a very good game and almost caused a bit of chaos themselves.
King's going to come up now.
They-
We've got Laz here. He might be able to hiccup any progression over here. But now Gen G's going to back up a little bit. There's a counter smoke over here.
Oh, I
Zeta.
think Depp might be
And
dead
another
here.
smoke over here into mid, which can allow for hold
Oh,
on.
that
Now
from
what? He can't
Eco.
even
I
dash
think they
out.
knew that people were tagged. They knew that two people
Nobody's
were
peeking
tagged,
him from
so they
bottom
don't
mid.
risk it anymore. If no one else is peeking, they say during
least he
this
gets a
time they
gun.
had planted an alarm bot early, right into the entry point of B, so they know that no one's pushed off of that content.
Well, he doesn't know
so
where
they
it
can
is.
regain control.
So where is it?
And this is Gen G playing in their element. They're pushing and pulling, but constantly making sure that the map
They've
is
got to
getting
be
filled
careful
up
here.
with
Oh
the
wait, they
red
got
color
Hunter's
of the
Fury. I was
attacker's
about to say, if
side.
they lock down,
And now
it could
they're
be a
set up
problem,
for
but
the entry.
All right, they're going to come in now.
With Hunter's
Jet
Fury?
dashes in. Meteor looking for a target, can't find one.
are they even going to
Double
use?
stack
I don't
over
even know
here
if they
to
can use the
Boathouse.
lockdown.
We've got Depth going to try to
I
come
don't think
through
they
market
can,
for the
so the
interception.
KO.
First push into beat comes in.
Start
Nice.
well
Nice.
there.
Nice.
There's
Jumping
two
in with the
back
shorty.
side.
Oh, for
Good for
fuck's
one,
sake,
but
I hate
straight
this
out.
Yeah,
gun.
but Ted's still alive. Oh, a nice swing from Eco.
Hold
That's
on, it's
just
a
seems
2 versus
so
2 right now.
unbelievably
Depth
strong.
very low on HP.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, couldn't get the first kill
They're
immediately.
both
but
low.
so
They're both low.
This is doable.
Oh, they've got. Okay. he
Oh,
gets one.
why is so separate?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Huge play there
Okay.
by Depth.
Oh,
Man,
yeah. the
Nice
judge-
round from
I love
Zeta in the
Jet
end.
jumping in. You don't know
Exactly.
which side she's going to be on.
Well, and then on top of that, the Cloudburst was used further for that.
I don't know,
ward play, so
Pluto.
King
I don't
just
know.
banking on the
We need
50-50.
someone off the
Okay,
chains.
Yeah.
Off
Surely you use that utility
off
to your
kilter.
advantage. I'm gonna swing out
Benkai
against you with the
Benkai might be the
shorty,
right
but
player
Depp
for
says
that.
No. What a solid round secured from Depp.
Yeah.
God, 10 was at 1 HP.
That's crazy. But a very important round win here for Zeta. You know, I think that the early part of that, when they got that pick over onto Gen G got that
He
pick
is
on
lucky
Zeta,
that
I
King
thought
just
this
read
was
that
a
wrong at the
pretty
end.
doable setup, but with good executes there in the recovery of the site, Zeta is able to catch up at least a little bit.
I don't want them to. It's just a thought. Yeah. Yeah, Pluto. Yeah.
He's creating some new angles to try to spam through that wall. We saw that this time. It was
Laz isn't Lazing? Not yet. It's defense.
Entry. Okay, alarm bot destroyed.
We'll see. We'll see what he can do.
It's
It's early days, yeah.
Even. I mean, this is.
He's got his Odin out. He's ready to
If someone
party.
was watching early on, but they use enough util to secure that, and now they can go wherever
A lot of the
they
time,
wish.
he's very good in like post-plant clutches, so you know.
Paranoia.
Their A-site hold thus far has been kind of poop.
Sugar Zero gonna wrap around the
And
side
Sugar
here.
Zero's already
Goddead's
dead.
Picked off one. Depp to return the favor. He
Ooh.
does escape as well.
Okay.
To try to
Nice
figure out
from
a new
Depp
angle to
again.
come
Depp's
through.
actually
He
playing
can't
pretty
find
well.
anybody just yet.
Depp
He
isn't
missed the
Depping?
first
I would
two
say
things.
he's
Yeah, but
doing
here's the
alright. I
thing,
think he's
the
like 8 and
lockdown is
5 or
built,
something.
That's what Zeta's banking on. But Eco, he's got that Hunter's Fury, and he's coming in from B-side. They realize
Oh, they're
where
trying
is
to
that
work out
coming
where the
from?
fuck
They
he is. Look
cannot
how far
stop
away
it.
he is.
Oh,
Nice,
Depp does
Depp.
still pick up the kill, though.
This is
That's a
pretty
big kill. Get rid of that
It's gonna be
flank.
a big push coming through the top.
Oh
Goddead
my,
Goddead
what has
gets a
Goddead just
double.
done?
Meteor holding
Oh
strong.
my.
Goddead for 4 kills to
Oh
hold the
my.
post
See
plant
you
for
later.
Genji.
It looked like Zeta had a great setup.
Let me have that
Good
tissue.
through
I
the
want that. That's the lucky
jungle of
tissue.
bullets coming from Goddead. I mean, what are you gonna do? Beautifully done there.
Oh, what a hold.
Oh,
Goddead goes
wow.
for it. He okay, the first kill he gets on site was through a blind, and now the hold.
Oh, and that was
Just
fucking
holding.
2 for
Saw
1.
the second.
Jesus. Jesus.
Lucky, isn't it, really,
I
if
mean,
you're Zeta?
he's just scanning right on that, head.
Imagine getting
headshot
collided on
sideline
that angle.
And just spamming to make sure, more than anything, probably to make sure Meteor doesn't get pinched away, but he's just timing it perfectly.
Well, it's up to
get the
Depp again.
kill. Great post-plant hold. Allows them to hold on to the lead, and now Zeta on another eco once again.
Death is inevitable even for a god. Tintin's out here trying to write poetry.
Through here. Sugar Zero is going to be ready. He might be able
Ooh.
to pop a classic shot. Nope.
That didn't go well at all.
Left side.
I did the left.
Oh my god.
King.
He
Well, that
got
was
the
another one.
fucking
Now,
Blade
what the hell?
Storm.
Yeah, both of them, right? With Goddead and Meteor, I mean, they just.
I guess
catch
Meteor
right
looks
onto
right
that
and the
main.
Eldra
They
looks
both
left, that's
fire,
good.
But they get an extra kill for their troubles. Now, I mean, with a judge, what can you do? Not much. Tell you that.
Yeah, another round win inbound here for Genji. Zeta might try to set up for some kind of an exit frag.
How does
Captain,
Zeta
but
normally
might be
do on
leaving.
the attack?
Yeah,
I
that
feel
looks to
like
be the plan here from 10.
I feel like they normally get more defensive
I
rounds.
mean, he does have to
Paperx,
get
I
in
got
range to
6.
guide the spike.
It's
He
actually
wants to
fairly
bring
even
the
most of the
right
way through.
pull.
So it's not the end of the world, but they have been having weaker defensive halves.
Ready.
Boom. And take the Vandal and run away.
Almost doesn't grab it.
I feel like they need to
Almost
get at
goes away a little
least
too
like
fast
5
there.
though.
He hears them. Oh, they're coming. I mean, Genji has so much money.
Yeah, Rim was telling me.
Yup,
Rim was telling
sure,
me.
Zeta has to fully invest into the next round.
Excellently done there by Genji. Very strong half so far here. We got to see if Zeta can actually start to catch up.
What does the poem actually say when you translate it?
I'm curious about this one. Because they only saw the one tag, and they were.
Yeah, they
spamming
saw the
through,
one
but
tag and
couldn't
the
get
Depp just
kill
got caught
for
by it. That's so
themselves,
fucking unlucky.
Good entry there, and this time it's Genji, right?
They've only
Pushing it
won
really
one
different
rifle
tempos.
round after the
Right, that's
pistol.
exactly what Zeta was
Yeah,
starting
this
to
is
do over
looking
on
kind of
Haven. That's what you
ropey.
wanna see from a team that has
I don't know.
their
That's the
playbook.
thing. It
And a
does
lot of
seem
this,
like
again, comes from the fact that the alarm bot's been broken so early,
teams
and
picking
that
a
is
scent
not
are just
forced.
struggling at the
Big
moment.
position
Like
here from
really
10,
struggling.
right? He wants to hold close to the alarm
Is Zeta
bot.
good at
They
Ascent?
push the alarm
It's
bot
one
out
of
forward,
their like.
because they
The thing
expect
is,
it
they're
to
not
mess with it,
winning
and
it, but they're
10 wants
going
to swing on it for
close.
a kill.
I
That's
feel like it was
backup,
more of a
but
counter
what does
pick
Genji do?
because
They
it
say,
went
"All right, we
really
probably got that
bad
enough time.
for
Let's leave it alone."
Genji, but it went really bad versus Paperx. They actually smashed T1 on this map, so I think it was just more of a counter, and I don't think that counter's gone very well. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice.
Oh,
Good
well,
tags as
nice
well.
kill onto Eco, and I mean, sure you can get into the site here with the no command, but you still have to clear so
That's
much
the
of
thing,
it. It's a
Goddead's got so many
5v4
kills
for
that-
Zeta. No, never mind.
Oh.
Meteor evens out 4-4.
It got so many kills that he's managed to like get the no command again.
And they're gonna have a heavy stack.
Oh, Meteor's just having a field day.
Zero too fast takes Meteor out.
And the lockdown.
We're gonna have to
just
wait this one
buying
out, lads.
time. As soon as it ends, I expect TS to swing back out from that
Some really good
wall.
ults from King, actually.
Yeah, just to create another angle. He actually goes all the way to main, so excellent post-plant position here. It's all up to King to buy enough time for TS. They swing out together.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Hold up. Just Goddead left over here in Boathouse. Sugar Zero sees
Oh,
it.
Goddead's just in form. He's just in form, man.
Goddead with
The
the
Tissue
clutch,
Warrior.
bringing Gen G their 7th round win.
Goddead is on fire right now. It's crazy. This has been such an impressive showing from him. And, you know, he has looked kind of weak for the last couple of weeks, so he's really delivering right now in what is starting to become.
He's
more
found
and
the
more
right
of a
tissue for
comeback
him. That's
for
the
Gen G.
case.
Yeah, I mean, really focused in, and 2 players that, you know, we haven't mentioned as much as we
Why does
would
he have a
normally
tissue in
do,
his nose?
especially, you know, compared to the early weeks of
Superstition.
Pacific, Meteor and Goddead, they've been
Really?
quiet
Yeah,
But
that's
this
what
time,
I've read at
on
least.
this Ascent.
He just
Those
does it
2
because
that are
he
bringing
once
the
played with a
heavy
tissue
lead
in
that
his
they
nose
have,
and he did
7-3.
well, so now he does it every time.
He did not check right cubby, we gotta remember that.
In this
And
huge-
Oh!
he's gonna clean house with 2 kills.
Okay.
Bit of a trade there.
The
They
thing
are
is,
gonna
though,
get
these are
onto the
all
B
having to
site.
be hero plays.
You can have TS over here with a deep lurk. He could end up with a very comfortable interception over here from behind.
Yeah, this is
Take the
fine
tissue out of his nose. Just like,
Yeah, no, Zeta can be a little bit slow
get a
with
new
their
tissue,
sweeps.
but it won't be as good.
TS is gonna come. Meteor's actually gonna try to do a counter push over here.
Oh, it was a nice guess, but
Reactions
that
from
locked
Sugar
one
Zero.
person. It's all
Oh,
to
this is
King
so
to stay alive.
disjointed.
Meanwhile, TS
It's so
the shorty battle, King
disjointed.
wins it out, and
Shorties.
TS wins his duel as well.
I love these shorty battles.
Crow just
Those
goes
are
fucking.
fast
I
as
guess
well.
they were.
It's gonna be about
I
popping
guess what
out
was
over here.
happening
Yeah.
was Crow jumps down to
Both
see if
have the
anybody
same
peeks,
idea, but King just
but they
gets a
don't
jump
peek. So
on
then
him.
he should have waited for
And Gen
like
G, they're
depth to
starting
jump
look like
across
they
or
might run
something,
away
but he
here with
didn't.
Ascent.
So then he
Yeah,
just swings and
It's
dies.
starting to get a little bit scary over here.
It's starting
But
to get a
I
little
gotta
bit
say, I'm
scary.
glad
I
to
don't
see
think
Gen
so.
G
I think this has been
recovering.
scary
They're
for a
good
while.
right now. Let's see if they can get this up
King
to
does a
9-3.
great
That would be
job
huge
on the
for
site,
Trying
though.
to get that 4th round win. But, you know, it's a bit of an ugly score.
But yeah,
here
look.
for the losing
These are the
team.
people you need. Meteor, King,
It's not looking
and
too
Goddead
good to
all
counter
popping off
Odin.
in one game.
And then King just says, all right, I'm done with that. I can flex a little bit. Dumps that out, doesn't want Zeta to pick it up because right now Zeta cannot buy up to full rifles or Odins.
Says a lot that like Gen G have
Put the
won
gun back over
what
there.
like
Yeah,
8
that's the
out of the
operator
last
meteor
9
trying to
rounds.
hide
And
that
their
away
money
as well.
still
So,
isn't,
okay,
like,
so Gen G,
capped
they
out.
use their credits to full efficiency.
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
hold
that's
these
true. They are
angles for
losing quite a few
potential push-out,
players.
'cause that might be the last hope for Zeta Division. I
Yeah,
like
we
it
just
from
used
Gen
the
G.
Odin for the initial
Now they
spam, and then it's
regroup,
like,
now
get it
Zeta's
out of
in
here.
good
Don't need it
timing
anymore.
for the push out of mid.
All right, they're going to come in a little bit further here
Oh,
now.
no.
Oh,
kill.
that looked
East side's
free.
naked right now. They can just hop right on over there.
They
as
don't.
long
I
as
don't even know
smoke
if
out
they
the
know
right
anyone else.
spot.
TS has
Okay,
been
they do
spotted.
now.
It's a
They do
1v2.
now.
He gets one, but Dev trades him.
Yeah, big push from behind here. Oh,
Ooh.
we're gonna have. Oh, Sugar Zero.
I
kind of
feel like there's been a
fumbled
couple
that.
of kills
Reactions
that they
there, they
Zeta
both
really
stay
should have
alive,
had in
but
this
that's
round.
Oil wasted on the side of Zeta Division. So
Yeah.
Meteor gets a great
And now
advantage
Meteor's
on
just
that
gonna
push out and another
execute
kill.
them.
A good swing away
Look
from
at
the
him.
flash as well.
He's
Meteor
back.
is coming back online.
He's back
Meteor
like
is
he never
out of
left.
Control right now. Can he get this final one over here? It's Laz on the other side of this cloud burst.
Valorant Japan has hit
Three
55k.
bullets
Yeah,
in the
they're killing
chamber.
it.
He backs up.
Now he says, let me just reload and get back to you. Ooh, the spam almost getting that kill. Yeah, Meteor wanted to play safe for time, but here's the thing. Laz is very low.
Can he get it to half?
Bolt as well, just to buy time.
Oh,
Yes,
see you
man.
later.
Instinct there with that wall
That was like a
bang.
leg shot coming out.
Just diff.
All right, so that's going to be it for the first
Well,
half here. It's 3-9 right now.
It's
Zeta
gonna
in
happen
a
again,
horrible
isn't it?
position.
It's gonna happen again.
Not
Just
looking
both
good.
teams
We've
unable
gotta
to play
see
their
what
own map
exactly they
choice.
come up with here in the second half, but a lot of these plays, I'm seeing Meteor, I'm seeing Goddead with some of the best shots we've seen here in VCT Pacific. They are so on top of it.
Yeah, and I just gotta say, you know, maybe just not enough people were doubting Meteor in the previous weeks, right? Maybe you just needed a couple more people to doubt him to finally come back online into this form that we're used to seeing from the guy. There he is on your screen. Just a nervous laughter. They know they're not out of the woodwork yet, but if they can get this map win, it would mean so much to not only go to map 3 and try to just create a much better path into the playoffs, but also that would be their first map win in 22 days, Tasteless.
Yeah.
Gen G, a team that we thought might be top
9-3
2.
curse. So in order for G
So
to
much
qualify,
fight for right now.
Gen G
You know,
need to lose
Zeta, I
2-0.
was pretty confident they
No.
might be able to 2-0 and after how well
No, they
played
can
there
lose
on Haven,
2-1.
but Gen G is
I think
bringing
it's
a
still
different
fine.
Gen G here.
It was mainly down to
Best
head-to-head.
of 3.
I don't think that's going to be
Packed
the
over
biggest
here
deal in the
the
world.
stadium.
We got fans on both
Yeah.
sides.
Zeta fans
Wait.
on one side, Gen G
Wait,
fans
you
on
got
the
you
other.
got Gen G win and then a Zeta.
fan in one
Uh,
team at the same time.
I'm the winner because I'm the fan.
What the fuck?
I like it.
Being a fan of both.
More support here for Zeta.
Oh, we've got a full slide right
Right.
here. Oh,
no, not so fast.
No, not that one. Not that one. Still stick with Zeta. Oh, yeah, that's Ascero.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And this fan came over from Japan to watch Meteor. Of course, Meteor used to play in Japan, so he's got some fans out there as well.
Didn't understand the assignment? Typical Man City fan. Hey.
If this was any other week, I think fans on both sides would be happy to cheer for, just good plays.
I feel like there's a moment where it was like, it was road to shore. I can't remember who they were playing. It was like Chelsea versus Real Madrid, I think. And he was wearing a Chelsea shirt and then just takes off the Chelsea shirt and had a Real Madrid one underneath or something like that.
Through Super Week, and this is really a battle for survival just to go to the next step. I mean, well, hold on. We're going to go right into this first game here. Again, Zeta on the attacking side. We see Meteor just not able to quite get these shots to connect.
Okay, he plays it safe. He does.
I don't know how Meteor survives all of that, I'll be honest with you.
Ooh, everyone getting
how has no one destroyed the dart? Where was that dart?
Get hit through the wall here.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, this is where you're going to need... You need the pistol if you're Zeta. If you're going to stand a chance, you need the pistol.
Substantial damage so far. And they're rotating pretty rapidly from side to side here. They're going to swing through mid, and I don't think that anybody over here from Gen G is going to see it.
Yeah, but I think TS might have heard a couple footsteps there from mid. Now Eco ready here as well. He knows that everyone's been scratched up. They just want to create an advantageous fight with the shock darts. Realizes no one's in just yet. He's trying to get extra kills. He's quite good for 1 and 2.
Oh, that's big.
Right, Crow ends up getting him.
I don't have a good feeling about this unless someone pops off.
Shock dart.
No, okay. Depp actually got another kill though. It's doable. It's doable.
Yeah, this could really go either way. King gonna come around this corner. Doesn't see anything just yet. Takes his time.
RIQ Talon is a good game. It was a good game. RIQ definitely deserved to win though. I don't think there's any question about that.
Shots fired right through the smoke.
Oh, and Depp is hiding.
And
now they know where King is.
This is crazy. He's got 3 bullets in the
okay,
chamber.
there we
Depp
go.
is 2.
Depp has saved them again.
Oh,
a little bit
my
wild.
God, man, that was crazy.
It would be funny if like this is going to be one of Depp's better games outside of like playing against GE or something and they still lose. Well, not even lose. They get dominated.
Eventually securing that kill.
In Elmi Moore we trust. That is true. Yeah, you're a little bit late for the RRQ game, just a tad.
Completely lost track of what was going on there. Shot totally from the side.
On previous days, it might have been just on time.
Zeta needs to get every
Yeah, that's
round
true.
if they're gonna catch up.
Maybe I don't think they've been that delayed. I don't think
Screw
they've
up
been
anymore.
delayed from 9 a.m. till
They
2
smoke out
p.m.
into mid. The Marshal can't really find any target to receive. Whoa, almost looked like he was
My
gonna get
pillow
the
is
second, though.
whispering sweet nothings. Fair enough. Oh my.
Here's the thing. They did this
Laz has been tagged.
first half as well. A heavy investment from Zeta Division, and that's where it all went apart. They won the round, but they lost all 5 weapons, and Gen G started to run away with the rounds. Zeta Division, therefore, going back to their slow and
Nice
steady
shot,
form
Depp.
to play it safe.
10 even. Do
Now
you
we
think
wait.
GE can
First
beat
kill
Team
for the
Secret?
first Gen G.
I don't
Surprised
know.
about exactly
Like,
what
if I'm being
they're
honest, I
at.
don't know. Like,
they've got a wide spread.
it just depends on the
They do have
day.
some
Like, Team
control up
Secret
into mid.
have beaten
We see a
DRX
wraparound
and
here with
PaperX.
Jessica
So should they
find
beat
somebody maybe trying to come in
GE?
through market.
Yes. But they've
Nothing
also
just yet.
lost
Yeah, so Gen
to a lot of
G,
other
I think we
teams
saw
they
some
should have
hesitation
beaten.
because
So
initially off of
it's
that contact
fucking
in
random
the
as
game,
shit.
They would have wanted to secure some info in A, but they weren't in position.
Damn,
to do
Neshom's
so.
a big
So they're
fan,
choosing to
Ryan.
just try to group
The
up. And
Ryan
guess
Central.
What? They do win the dice roll. They are ready for this entry into B.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice.
Oh,
smoke
I don't
to
like
find
this. There's a
himself.
lot of
Yes.
people
3
here.
players stuck there.
Okay, a lot of smoke.
Go on,
over here.
spam
They
the
don't
wall,
have a lot
spam
of
the
time to
wall,
try to
spam
plant
the
this.
wall.
They're going to see Meteor over inside Boathouse.
Zeta doesn't suspect it. Zeta doesn't suspect TS.
Oh!
How many can he get though? Meteor's
He almost
good
got a
for one.
collat there.
Yeoman's still
TS gets
backside.
another.
Yeoman's still
He has
Oh,
backside.
okay.
but
They got
not yet
him.
good
They
for
got him.
another from behind.
They need to plant. They need to
Oh
plant.
my God, it's
Oh!
happening again. The
Oh,
Thrifty, this
no.
time with the round win. All 5 weapons dropped on the side of Zeta
All right, map 3.
Division.
Map 3.
And an
Ready for map
incredible
3.
decision
I'm
from
ready for
Gen
map
G.
3. Oh,
I
ready
love it.
for
They
map
originally
3.
would have wanted to fish for more info in either
Fracture.
sort
I
of
like
wall,
Fracture.
But they couldn't do so.
Fracture's
so
a
they
good
just
map.
say, let's roll the dice.
We're getting
Let's
all the
group
maps
up
today.
TS with
All
a
the maps.
sneaky smoke as well. Acting
Cancel
as
the
if he's trying to
predictions.
cut
I'm
off
sorry, it
that
doesn't
hallway
work like that.
into the site, but actually hiding inside of it.
Stop
no
the
one
count.
suspects it. Meteor with amazing shots.
That's a pretty incredible victory
God, they'd
back there. I mean,
got
the
like
fact
2
that
in
they
Marshall.
managed to pull that off means it's going to be such an impossible half here for Zeta. I mean, that's
It'll
one
be
of those
good that
rounds
they
you just can't afford to lose like this. So this
So
time
why have you
around,
forsaken me?
got some more creeping coming in.
Left with my 170 channel points. Yeah.
They might try to just
It's
shut
funny
down
because
some
people went
utility and
all
then
in on
look
Zeta
for
in the
information
last map.
elsewhere.
It was like
On the opposite
80-odd
side
percent of
the map, we've got
people.
Sugar Zero peering down.
And I was like,
through
wow,
a
that's
runway over
quite
here,
that's
A.
quite a lot. And then I think it's happened probably even worse on this
Come
one.
that way now.
Yeah, but like you said, tasteless. I mean,
I was gonna go. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like the odds sway people. They're like, ooh.
It's all classics. Depp not close to his Bladestorm just yet. And Meteor holding this long angle with the Bulldog, but initially it's going to be Goddead who's baiting for him. Meteor's not spotted yet, but surely... Oh! He's now marooned, though, but he could just fight his way out of it.
Yeah, he could just shoot him in the head, which is
Can
what
we
he did.
cash out of it?
So they're going to pull away.
Right, I'll give you a return of 0 tokens.
Oh, even TS?
That was a crazy shot, TS.
Yeah, even TS coming online. I mean, we're starting to see an inkling of the Gen G that we thought looked so strong in the first half of Pacific.
Yeah, Gen G's finally caught their second
My
win here
profits
in
from
Pacific.
Team Secret versus DRX game is all
Playing out
gone
of their
now.
mind here. Obviously, an outnumbered and outgunned Zeta here, going to try to do what they can to come through, but the crossfire setup is going to be wild, and that is that. That's the 11th win here. Gen G, very, very close to closing this out. This is likely going to be going into a map.
I kind of
3.
smelled this coming.
Absolutely.
That's fair.
And now, Zeta in the same position that
Both
Gen
matches
G was.
2-1
We
comeback
see a
is
timeout.
possible.
Doesn't look like it yet, but this is the last round before match point. This is the round where you have that bye. You gotta start the comeback here, because otherwise it looks nigh impossible. Oh no, Ika wants the fist bump. He gets it.
That was close. Ooh, they're on point.
Okay, we're just gonna go for it.
Yeah, let's see if Zeta can really start to clutch this, because if not, it's going to be over very, very soon. So we've got Meteor very close to the front.
If Gen G wins, I don't know if there's no way to qualify. There might be some sort of tiebreaker, but I'm not really sure. A small loan of 1 million points. I'm not sure you're going to get the return on investment, I'll be honest with you. I think you're just going to overflood the market. I can't trust it.
Gen G has so much control of the map.
The bank has declined your loan.
It does seem like we're having a more aggressive Zeta this time around, but right now I think it would behoove them to maybe back up and try to go for a reset.
I do like the cheeky smoke onto the turret, but it's not going to last forever.
You'd think that should be a game that Sentinels win, but honestly, who knows? I think maybe just the raw firepower they'll have will be enough, but I feel like playing raw firepower against Kesnet always has a risk.
But do they expect another? That's the big question. Oh,
Nags is benched. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe there's a chance.
That Depp is there.
Oh, they are just winning every fight. And the flash through. See you later. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. This is dominant. Still winnable. Good one.
That Gen G needs to do to move on, evening this best of 3 score out 1-1.
Thoughts on Scooby-Doo?
Man, we told everyone that
It's
today it was
a bit
going to
dog,
be a
to be
hard
honest.
one to call, and it continues to look to be that way. If Gen G can close this out, do not allow the overtime, and go to map 3. That will be our 6th map of the night, as everyone on Gen G seems to be
Someone clipped
regaining
that.
their stride here.
I thought it was pretty good.
This is alright.
Okay. Good luck, Zeta.
Considering I've got a
Get 8 in a
cold.
row and then go win in overtime. This is almost over.
Was that Ryan?
This time around.
No, I just have a Scooby-Doo soundboard waiting for anybody.
Mid here, Gen G is.
But here's the thing, they know that if
There
there
is still
are
a chance for
any
G
further
to
members
make
that they're
playoffs,
stuck
although
because
it's
the
very
dinosaur was used to
unlikely,
be main.
it seems at this
Now
point.
10, do they know 10? Oh, 10
Oh.
can't get the
If
first
Zeta
kill.
keep playing like this,
He's now
then
stuck.
probably not.
Oh,
Oh,
and
this
he
is
can't
done.
with that duel. There's too many angles
Wrap
to check,
it up.
and even Sugar
Wrap
goes
it
down,
up.
even if the spike gets planted. Laz in an
Yeah, it was
impossible
Kakuga earlier.
1v4.
This is rough.
My profession,
he gets one.
impression
He
game's
has
on
another.
point.
Okay.
He just closes it early. He doesn't want anyone closing in close to him.
Last 1v4.
Now 2 members not at full health.
Where were
It's
you
impossible.
on the day? Wait.
Not gonna be
Where
easy.
were you on the day?
Oh, but the
Laz.
Time on the clock. Oh, he sees the bow.
Yep, but
Oh,
the
they're
recon bolt is gonna
all
bounce
tagged.
around, but he still
They're
gets the
all
kill.
tagged now.
Been pinged
He
for
knows-
a second.
He knows where one of them
Oh.
are. He now sees he's moving.
Oh,
He
lucky.
cannot get
Nice
the
try.
kill.
Nice try.
That's gonna be it.
Well, it's going to
This
map 3. We got
ends
Fracture.
13-4. Gen G has evened it up.